What is happening, guys? Call of Duty Black Ops Kid here, coming at you with some PUBG PlayStation 4 release date information. When are you going to be expecting to see a PUBG soon? We covered in our last video that it won't be at least till October, but that is not the case anymore. Xbox does not actually officially have a set year-long exclusivity date. It's still being talked with amongst the PUBG Blue Hole Corporation, also being talked with Microsoft exclusively as being quote-unquote a console exclusive. Obviously, we know that's not the case because PlayStation 4 has been confirmed by Chang-Han Kim, CEO of PUBG Corp. As you can see here, in a recent interview, Chang-Han Kim, CEO of PUBG Corp, confirmed that the PUBG PlayStation 4 release date is far away. So that's even confirming that the PlayStation 4 version is getting it. So that's good news for you guys. That it's being released, but it's very, very far away. And then he also told InventalGlobe.com that PlayStation's lack of early access program means that it is possibly arrive even further behind the PC and Xbox One. So PlayStation 4 isn't going to get the game until it is fully released. Now, how long that takes, however, is what we'll cover more into the video as it goes along. As it's going to be an Xbox exclusive title on the Xbox One for some time, we'd like to focus on completing the Xbox One PUBG for now. How long they're going to take? Ark Survival Evolved was in the early access program with Xbox as well, taking at least 8 to 9 months, roughly, for that to be completed. While they had a much bigger team than PUBG, obviously, with their sales, it's not hard for them to obviously hire bigger teams to get stuff pushed faster. Whether or not they decide to make that decision, there's still quite little, with people working on a separate team working on PC, a separate team working on Xbox One, and then soon enough having to work on the PlayStation, PlayStation consoles, obviously, is going to take quite a while. Their obviously end final goal with this whole PUBG is that they want to launch it in every single platform. With early access on Steam and Game Preview, Xbox pre-release, they're like pre-releases, so they don't have a restriction on quality. However, PlayStation is very strict about this. There are cases where a game took at least 6 months or more to launch when the game was already completed. You can kind of see that with Ark. You can see with Skyrim with having mods and not having a very strict policy on mods. So that's really hard to evaluate. We need to think about other platforms after evaluating and completing the Xbox One version first. Xbox is not even near being completed. The graphics are so buggy, things don't load in right. A lot of people die just because things don't load properly, and you can see that with a video in my description as well as end credits here too. And there's no current date on when this is going to be released, obviously. It's going to be a solid amount of time before we even talk about a fully playable PlayStation 4 version. So that's one of the big things, is that it is nowhere near completion to where Kim or anybody on the PUBG Corporation team wants it to be a fully finished game. I mean, how long is it going to take, PUBG Corp to get this game fully ready on Xbox? How long is it going to be able to get at least it on the PlayStation Marketplace? They are shooting for 2018. As far as we know, it could take at least 6 months. July is the earliest. I mean, honestly, the earliest. People are on my YouTube have been saying March. There's no way. Xbox isn't even close. PC is technically not even finished. It's insane. There's not enough time for them to do all this and work on other projects and work on... I mean, there's one team dedicated for Xbox One and just for PC as of right now, where they have the money to... obviously do a PlayStation 4 version. Not saying they might just port it and save time and money. I don't really know. We don't have any information about that. We don't have any information on when a supposed release date is going to come out. Until that, I don't really have any more information. Basically, the release date is going to be as early as July or June, at least 6 months. I mean, we're February, and there's still no confirmed release date. So whether or not that is helpful for you guys, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Don't blow me up with this is a fake release date. Obviously, it's not. I've done my research. I'm doing the best I can on this video to try and give anybody, PlayStation 4 players, that they want to see this game happen. Obviously, the video is very popular. If you guys have not seen that, I would like you guys to shoot over there and watch that video as well. I know that it's going to be a while for PlayStation 4, at least 6 months, maybe the end of the year, who knows. It's still in early access. I know PlayStation's going to want to try and just poop the game out so they can sell millions of copies, and so their players are happy, and they're losing actually quite a bit of consoles over to the Xbox. Xbox is gaining consoles, gaining PUBG, or yeah, it's insane. The amount of players on Xbox is over 3 million right now. It is incredible how big this game is right now. And if you guys want to see more PUBG videos, I'm going to start streaming PUBG very soon. Just getting some stuff in the place that I'm living in right now very soon. So I will see you guys in the future. Make sure you guys stay beautiful, keep gaming on, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.